Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Yes. Okay. One of the advantages of wearing school uniform is school uniform can protect students from strangers and danger. It is because school can recognize strangers who are wearing different clothes. Not only that, school uniforms also can make students feel equals and same. Plus, wearing school uniform can reduce the case of bullying in school. This is because not every students are able to buy fancy clothes, and um, and it can also minimize the comparisons between students who are rich and poor. And this let every students feel comfortable to come to school and learn and make friends with other students.
Okay, are you done?
Yes.
Well done. Good job. Okay. And I pick out several vocab that you mentioned. Minimizes the cases, chances, fancy clothes, comparison. These are very good phrases. And also identify. And also show it, they can I think show equality, something like that, right? They are equal. I think you're saying that one, right? Okay, which is good. So basically that all the ideas are there. Amazing memory. I will say you have amazing memory. Okay, a few points. Okay, danger. Okay, I heard this from you. Danger. I pick up already. You sound out like danger, but supposedly danger, because this one is danger. Okay, danger. You sound this one, danger, yeah. You sound like this one, danger. So supposedly to be danger. Can you say again?
Danger.
And this one you say danger, so it's very very be careful, okay, not danger, okay, all right. Joe, or maybe like this one. One is R, yes, one is R, the other one is L. Danger, your tongue has to be rolled up a bit. Danger, inside your mouth, roll up a bit. Danger, your tongue, there's no roll of your tongue. Your tongue did not roll. It's just danger. Okay, you got it? Yeah, it's different. Another one, strangers are wearing. Okay, so if you say strangers are wearing, that means you are talking about the strangers right now, at the moment of your speaking. Strangers are wearing. You can say strangers wear wear. Use present tense because you're talking about a norm, right? 一个现象. So you can say strangers wear different clothes, not are wearing different clothes. Okay, are wearing means at the moment of speaking, they are acting right now. But you are talking about the norm, 一个现象, a phenomena, so you use present tense. Okay? And where, how do you pronounce where? You pronounce where. One is where, year and where, and one is where. One is hardware. The other one is where, Wear is year, wear. This one is air, down sound, the wear is up. You got it? Can you say again, this one?
Wear.
Say again.
Wear.
How about this one?
Wear.
No difference. This one is where, where, a down sound, where, air.
Okay.
The pronunciation is air. It's like this one.
Wear.
Okay, this one is where, air, where.
Wear.
Okay, while this one is different. This one is
Wear.
where, here. Okay, where. You see a difference? You have the A sound right in front. A sound right in front. A is air. This is where. You got it?
Wear.
One is
Got it.
E sound. The other one is A sound. So it's different. Okay. They let students feel comfortable. Okay. So what do you think about the sentence? How do you change it to make it
Make.
better?
Make students.
They say the full sentence again. They
make students feel comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay, that's right. They make students feel comfortable. Instead of saying, you can say they let students feel, they make students feel comfortable. They let students feel. So here you have verb, one verb over here. There's another word over here. So this sentence is problematic. So be careful. Try not to use let a lot of time. You can say make or enable. Try to use this word enable. 使到 enable. Try to use this one enable. Enable student instead of saying let. Because let is a Chinese way of 它使到学生可以感觉到舒服。This is a direct translation of Chinese to English. While this one is different. This one it sounds better. Enable students to feel comfortable. If you use make, you don't have to use to. If you use after make, you don't have to use to. So, but if you use they enable, then you have to use to feel comfortable. Got it? Okay? Dana.
Okay.
All right, great. Okay, can we move on to the next?
Yes.
Okay, move on. Now, talking about disadvantages or drawbacks of wearing school uniform. Disadvantages means drawbacks or cons. Just now, advantages is pros. Oh, by the way, let me ask you, do you know what's the difference between this and this? Can you tell me the difference? They pronounce it same, right? They are pronounced the same. They pronounce the same, advantages and advantages. Similar. Okay, so but what's the difference?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So be careful. Advantages, the first one is a noun. The class is different. Advantageous is an adjective. And the position in the sentence is different. Okay, you have to be very careful the way you use it. Advantageous, how it is used. Okay. Can you make a sentence using the first and the second? The first one. You know already, right? One of the advantages, right, of wearing school uniform is something, right? Correct or not? So this is correct. And how about advantageous? How do you use it? This is an adjective. This one is a noun, right? So which is correct? Okay, noun. How about this one? Using the same idea over here, can you think of using this one? Advantageous.
Um, Wearing school uniforms brings a lot of advantages.
Well, you're still using now.
Mm,
You're still using now, right?
yes.
Okay. It is advantageous to wear school uniform to school. It is advantageous. Did you see the difference? It is advantageous. This is an adjective, right? It is advantageous. Advantageous means it is beneficial. 它是有帮助的，有帮助的 to wear school uniform. Can you see? After the to be words, right? Is a to be, you take an adjective. After to be, you take an adjective. It is advantageous or it is beneficial to wear school uniform to school. Can you see the difference?
Yes.
All right. Do you know how to use advantageous?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you see the difference, right? Okay, great. Now are you writing or can we move on?
We can move on.
Okay. All right. But basically, I will send this to you. Don't worry. All right. The disadvantages or drawbacks. Drawbacks means disadvantages or cons of wearing school uniform. I give you time to think about it and later you share. You can think of the opposite of the advantages. You flip the advantages, right? You flip the advantages that you have in mind, right? You flip it and become disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, all right, you may start.
Okay. The one of the cons of wearing school uniform is students have to buy extra clothes um, to school rather than wearing casual clothes from home. This is because students and parents need to buy school uniforms for them, and they have to buy more than one set because they have 5 days in a week they have to go to school, and it is necessary for them to buy extra ones for them so that they can wear every day. And other than that, school uniform can also be expensive, so that it is a bundle for poor family. And other than that, wearing school uniforms might might make boring for students because they must wear the same uniform every day. So this will not bring out creativity for students on their clothes.
Okay, good. All right, you point out several things. One is they have to buy extra sets of school uniform, right? And the other one you mentioned about it's expensive. And the other one you mentioned that it's boring to wear, right? The same school uniform all the time, right? You mentioned one thing, you said bundle for whole family. What do you mean by bundle for whole family?
一个负担
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. So a few things I pick up. All the ideas are excellent. Okay, I pick up a few things. Okay, 负担. One, you say bundle. Bundle 是一捆. Okay, so it's burden. Say with me, burden.
burden.
Burden. Okay, again, this one, where and where. Ear. Say with me, ear, where. Say with me, where.
Ear,
Where.
wear,
And
wear.
don't say where. Because you say where, it's hardware. Hardware. Weird. This is year. Weird. Okay, different. Another one is, hang on, just a minute. Okay, the last one, might make boring for student. How do you change it? How do you change it? I hear you saying might make boring for student. How do you change it?
Might be boring.
Yes,
For
might
student.
be boring for student to wear the same clothes from first day to the last day, right? Might be boring for students, right? Might be boring for students. Okay, yeah, the rest is good. Okay, all right. So that's all for now. So next week we are going to do the speaking drill. All right, speaking drills, you already have all the ideas ready. So we'll do this one in our next sessions. Okay, good participation, good improvement. All right, so I'll see you in my next. Any question, you can feel free to ask. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
teacher. Bye bye.
Bye.